the San Miguel Beermen shoot their way back into the finals here in the Governor's Cup. And the Alaska Aces will take this game 3.
The players' ability in the game to adjust and do something new that we've never done. To me, that's the game right there.
But it's a different ball game. They have an import, we have an import.
Reclaim the lead. Travis for 3. Arizona spins into the lane. He goes last to send it home.
Ako sino may malaking pusto siguro and will to win, yun ang magpiprevail.
Manuel from the baseline. Big Manuel with a huge shot. Making that 3 drives closer. Iniwan pa kay Fajardo.
Selfish. This is going to be a great matchup, defense versus offense.
Rematch of the Philippine Cup Finals here in the Governor's Cup.
First quarter of action in game number 1 of the finals of the Governor's Cup. This quarter is brought to us by Motolite. For express and service, call 370-6686. The Aces with the first possession ng ating laro. Once again, Charlie Cuna, Ali Pig, Ryan Gregorio here on the panel. Si Erica Badilla, marinig nyo maya-maya. From courtside, Romeo Travis fading away. That's going to be short. Unang rebound. Kukunin ng San Miguel Beer. Nawala yata sa kanila. And the ball will stay with Alaska.
Quick attack in the post for Travis against AC Reed. 2 things he wants to happen. He wants AC to work on defense, and the other thing is that's pretty much part of his strength zone, those follow-away jumpers in the post.
Good rebound above Romeo Travis and si Arwin Santos na alam natin ha, Ali, Arwin Santos has not been scoring as much in this conference, but he has been doing other things, especially in the semifinals. He stepped up his rebounding and his defense.
Well, that's what you want, especially from a former MVP. I mean, maybe he may not be scoring as many points, but he's doing everything else, and that's inspiring basketball, especially to the other teammates. As Junmar Fajardo establishes himself by scoring 2 in the post.
Exactly, may hesitation pa siya. Nakita niya si Sonny Dos, but shot over him. Good start for Junmar Fajardo. He's on defense together with AZ Reach, Santos, Cabagnot, and Lutz. Para naman sa Alaska Aces, Sonny Dos, Romeo Travis, Cyrus Baggio, JV Casio, and the rookie Rome De La Rosa, who has been consistently starting and has played very well.
Especially in their last game against Star Hot Shots. In fact, he was adjudged as player of the ball game after scoring 11 points. His confidence high. And what is nice about Alaska is they're spread in terms of the scorers. No one guy will dominate in the scoring. A lot of guys will score 9, 8 points. And every time there are 3 games, they have 3 different player of the game awardees.
Ganun ang laro ng Alaska Aces. Talagang we not me, sabi nila. They strengthen numbers, they said. Everybody helps out. Only Romeo Travis plays more than 25 minutes a game. The other minutes are distributed amongst the rest of the players. And Compton, hindi nag-hesitate na gamitin hanggang pang-dosing player niya in that lineup.
That is what confidence is all about, and all his players are ready that they might be given an opportunity to play. So as soon as they get their names called, ready to play right away.
What I like about that, Coach Ryan Gregorio, is everyone makes a contribution, even if it's like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whether it's an offensive rebound, as we see, another shot by De La Rosa.
This guy is fearless. Straight to the hoop ito si Rome De La Rosa. Hindi nag-hesitate. Well, it is the 3rd conference he's been playing in. By now, he's no longer a rookie. Very much a veteran already. But you talk about veterans, Alex Cabagnot, you talk about guys who stepped up yung kanilang laro sa semi-final round of the playoffs have progressed. Cabagnot definitely is one of those.
And this is what is interesting. The way Alaska will defend Junmar Fajardo. Against Rain or Shine were collapsing too much, giving a lot of opportunities for the scorers to shoot from the outside and shoot the 3. Kaya nakashoot si Cabagnot. And this one, wide open shot. 3 points at that for Chris Lutz.
That's a 3-point shot brought to us by PLDT Home DSL. Triple play pans and Chris Lutz. Pag pinag-usapan natin, hindi masyadong maganda yung kanyang conference so far. Not scored as explosively as in the past. But right now, in a championship game, he knocks it down from the corner. Romeo Travis. That's the kind of shot we expect from Romeo Travis. Basta open, pasok yan.
It's been a shot that he's been taking all conference long, and he's been making it consistently.
8 minutes and 52 seconds. First quarter of action pa lang po dito sa game number 1. Best of 7 ito. Baka akala nyo, best of 5 rin para nung semifinals. But no, this is all 7. See if it can extend, how far it's gonna go. Here's a fast break. Rome De La Rosa brought to us by Smart. Livermore. AZ's 3, top of the key. Bounces high and out, and Baggio skies for the rebound. Tumatakbo ang Aces. Baggio dire-diretso sa hoop. Mintis lang ang layup, everything but the shot.
And what is so obvious about the game plan of Alaska, they know that San Miguel just played 2 days ago. So as soon as they get the rebound, they're pushing the ball and tiring out this Bearman early on in this first quarter.
AC Reed, diretso paloob, natamaan on the way up. Romeo Travis, kanyang unang personal sa larong ito. Yung nabanggit mo yan, Coach Ryan, you said that fatigue factor might be there because of that tough series against Rain or Shine. Didn't go the distance, but you know how tough each game was there. Yan, Coach Leo Ofres said that there might be, there wasn't enough time to prepare, and maybe there might be a fatigue factor, but this is the finals. You have to man up and just go play. Free throw ni AZ Reed, hatid sa atin Smart, live more.
That's just something that Alex Cabagna was saying before the game. He just said, we've been playing back-to-back games. We just have to go out there and play at the end of the day.
Jumper from De La Rosa, hindi pumasok yan. Well, yun na nga, you just think about it. You've been playing an entire long season. It's down to maybe at most 7 games. And you have to just come out and play and give it your all because at the end of this is that prize.
Well, it's just the mentality from a player standpoint is, you get in this situation, you might not get an opportunity like this again in your career. You got to take full advantage of it. Forget being tired. This is the finals.
Alam mo, Coach Ryan, si Coach Leo Ofre na interview, sabi nga niya, may pressure talaga sa kanya, sa kanilang koponan. Gawa ng doon sa tatlong sister teams ng doon sa San Miguel Group. Sila na lang ang natira. So may pressure down na mag-perform ng maganda rito sa finals. Well, you know a little something about that. Nangyayari ba talaga yung pressure na yan?
Oh, well, yes, because you are the flagship team in your organization, the San Miguel team, and they've been performing so well, outperforming the other two teams. So for Coach Leo, probably it's also self-inflicted. Dahil he's a winner through and through. He won the first conference, but he's not happy. He's given another chance to win once again. And if he gets like 2 championships and 3 conferences, malaking bagay yon sa kumpiyansa niya at patis dun sa bragging rights ng kanyang organisasyon.
Might not even matter na hindi sila umabot sa playoffs in the second conference. They didn't even make it.
Makakalimutan yun.
Travis inside operating. The ball was hit away, pero sabi ni referee Balaw, may foul yun. So AZ Reed with his first personal foul. Here's a Master Guapo move. Brought to us by Master Face Scrub. Sikreto ng mga guwapo.
One of the things that Alex Cabagna does best, especially working off that pick and roll, you don't know exactly which side he's going to go.
These two teams, napakaraming weapons. There's just too many guys, so many guys that can score. Cyrus Baguio taking it right into the face of Junmar Fajardo and not afraid to lay up that ball despite the 6'10" guy.
That is a very good point. He's also fearless, only averaging 9.2 points per game, but he knows that his performance must go 1 or 2 notches higher because he's needed to score here. To go up against San Miguel, it's not enough that you just play defense. You have to keep in step with the offensive weaponry of this team as well.
Well, this is what we were talking about. Straight to the hoop side, Baguio. Right now, San Miguel, though, is leading by 5, 13-8. 4 of the 5 players on each side have scored in this game. That's how distributed the scoring can be for these two clubs. Si AZ Reed. Sinasize up si Romeo Travis. Kick Cabagnot. To the hoop, they find Lutz once again. He was successful earlier. Makes that 2 for Chris Lutz. Same spot. That's brought to us by PLDT Home DSL Triple Play Plan.
Great pick and roll action there with Alex Cabagna and Arizona Reed finding Chris Lutz in the corner, but what's so good about Alex Cabagna off those pick and rolls is ability to hesitate, kind of freeze the defense.
Finding the right guy in the right place. And those outside shooters like Lutz and Laffiter have been consistently knocking those down throughout these playoffs. That's another miss mula sa Alaska. Rebound in Junmar. Up ahead kay Arwind. Pero andun ang depensa ng Alaska Aces. If there's one thing that Alaska has prided itself on dito sa season na ito, depensa yan, Coach Ryan.
That is right, and that is why a lot of points already on the side of San Miguel. Already 16 points with only over 6 minutes gone by. And that is really the calling card of this Aces team. They're not going to score a lot of baskets, but they will make sure that they will defend up to the last second.
You know, people were saying, pag medyo high scoring, kasi puro 100 na umabot itong San Miguel sa kanilang semifinal series. Pabor sa San Miguel yon. Pero pag mga 80 to 90 lang yan, Alaska Aces yung score na yan.
That is a very good point, and numbers will back that up. San Miguel averaged 110 points in the 4 games that they played against Rain or Shine. Well, on the other side, Alaska only 92, but that was enough for them to sweep the Star Hot Shots.
That was a time to shine move brought to us by Rain or Shine Sunroof Glass Roof Paint. Make your roof durable and shiny with Rain or Shine Sunroof. 3-point play completed by Lutz. The free throw was brought to us by Smart. Livermore, it's a 9-point lead. 19-10 ang ating score. Pa 5 minutes tayo dito sa ating first quarter of action. Points ito si Chris Lutz so far in this game. 9 na yan. That's his conference high already. Just goes to show you how low his production has been in the Governor's Cup.
Only 3.5 points per game in the 4 games that they played in the semifinals. And right now, 2 3-point shots already. By threes, lahat ng na-score ni Chris Lutz.
And what of that was, we see Junmar with that putback of the Miss Ali. You know, Chris Lutz not playing well, but now he has 9 points already. Marshall Lassiter still waiting there on the bench.
Exactly, and that's what you want from one of your veterans, especially Chris Lutz is a talented guy. You know, and the mentality is this: when you're in the playoffs, you may be struggling, you may not be averaging that many points in the elimination round, but what counts is what you do when you get to the semifinals and the finals. That's what people look at the most. And so far, Chris Lutz has answered the bell in this game.
Nakita natin yung putback ni Junmar, performance play, natin sa atin ang standing tools, performance in action, at yung kanyang free throw, yan, natin din sa atin ang smart. Livermore, 12-point lead for San Miguel. Pero pag Alaska ang kalaban mo kasi, kahit 12-point, 20-point, 25-point, pwedeng humabol itong Alaska Aces.
I was about to say, you know, you just, no lead is safe with a team like Alaska. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen.
Especially this early in the ball game.
Exactly.
Because even the fourth quarter they catch up. So as early as now, that's nothing for them.
You know the fans are at home, probably some of the fans that don't know any better, they're probably saying, you know what, it looks like San Miguel's going to win this game. And Alaska is tough, notorious for coming back a big leads.
Nakatres naman to si Arwin Santos. Pangatlong tres na yan para sa San Miguel Beermen. 15 ang kanilang kalamangan. Travis fades away, no go, and Junmar, another rebound para sa kanya. But if your coach Alex confident, Ontivero steals it back, you're still concerned to be down this much this early.
He doesn't want to be down. He's been quoted so many times that even if they have this bounce-back genes in their DNA, they just don't want to gamble early on by being down by a big deficit. But right now, just San Miguel shooting from all walks of life here. A lot of threes and a lot of penetrations as well. And you were saying it, Ali. A lot of the scoring opportunities were brought about by the heads-up play and quarterbacking skills of Alex Cabagnot.
There's another three mula kay Alex Cabagnot. You said it, not just quarterbacking, shooting rin para rito kay Alex Cabagnot.
Alex is such a crafty individual. I'm not going to say a player, a crafty individual, okay? I mean, he thinks like this off the court. Just so dangerous from all aspects, especially on offense.
May foul sa loob. Number 13, Marshall Lassiter. Na pumasok na lang. Sabay sila ngayon ni Chris Lutz. So, daming outside artillery nitong San Miguel Beermen. Nasa linya si The Boss. Free throws niya. Hatid sa atin ng smart. Livermore.
28 points already in the first quarter, and we still have 3 and 18 remaining. And what is so nice is it's all spread out. Itong si Junmar Fajardo only with 5 points, and even their import only 4 points. But Lutz and Cabagnot sharing the biggest load here in their scoring.
With Alaska being able to showcase their defensive mindset effectively in the previous sets of series, Coach Leo is wary about the stops that could harm his team. Kaya naman paalala ni Coach Leo, kailangan nilang maging pulido sa kanilang opensa. They have to communicate well when setting screens so they can efficiently accomplish the goal of getting into the paint to take advantage of their strengths sa post. But when they get the chance, huwag din pagdudahan ang mga tira sa labas. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Erica. When you talk about being accurate on your offense, San Miguel so far, ganun na nga ang nangyayari. Ngayon, hindi pumasok ang outside shot, pero na-foul naman si Alex Cabagnot. And I think, he was stepping on the line. That's gonna be 2 shots para kay Alex. 3 shots rather para kay Alex Cabagnot. That was a 3.
Well, the biggest challenge for Alaska really is how to defend the pick and roll of Alex Cabagnot, because he's been able to cut the corner. He's been getting into the paint, allowing the defense to collapse, and he's making the timely assist passes on the shooters on the wings. So it's really Alex who's conducting himself really well in the first quarter of action.
Free throw kay Alex, and it's out there smart. Livermore, Eric Menk comes in para palitan si Romeo Travis. Lead is up to 18. This free throw can bring it up even further. Yun na nga, 3 for 3 para kay Alex Cabagnot. Pag-usapan natin, Ali, we talk about how crafty he can be. He's one heck of a player as well.
He's just one of the best, I think, if not the best, at the pick and roll situation. He's one of the premier point guards in the PBA. It's just amazing.
Look at the instant offense mula rito kay Eric Menk, another guy who Ali had several battles with inside that shaded area. Still doing it in this stage of his career.
Still doing it. Looks like he's about 30 pounds lighter.
Yes.
Just like you.
know, he's just in great shape at 40 years old, 41 years old, however old he is. But really good, you know. And I mean that in all good,
Right.
good faith.
But whenever I see Ozzy and I see Eric, probably there should be a call out for you to come out of retirement and play again.
You know what?
I heard there's some talks
The
going on.
idea of it is good. But then when I start working out, then my mind's gonna say, "Here, hold on 1 second."
Sure, the fans will be happy kung mangyari talaga yun. Pero ngayon, ayan na naman kay Eric Menk ang bola. Cross-court pass to fellow veteran Don Ontiveros. Still sweet shooting from the Cebuano hotshot.
And credit that nice shot of Donton Oliveros. He was so free because of the screen of Calvin Abueva. Before Calvin Abueva entered the floor, they were actually minus 18. And right now, they're only down 14. So the positives right away, you can see. +4 right away is this Alaska team with Calvin on the floor.
I mean, Coach, you appreciate stuff like that, especially from what you may call a star, a PBA star, setting picks. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be about him getting the ball all the time. But that's what we talk about, the intangibles, and that's why he's so valuable to this team.
Ganda pa rin depensa niya sa play na yun kay AZ Reed. Bothering that shot, the miss, and a chance to come closer. Nice pass inside. What a spin mula kay Banchero, but nowhere to go. They go out to Abueva. He thought about taking the outside shot, but decided, nah, bit out of my range. So Banchero zooms into the hoop for 2, and that lead is down to just 12. Bilis nung run ng Alaska Aces. Alam naman natin, kaya nilang gawin talaga yan. With a minute and 18 remaining in the first quarter, the lead was as much as 19. It's been cut. And here's AZ Reed to the hoop. Eric Menk taps it out of bounds. 5 seconds to shoot para sa San Miguel. Palitan ng tao. Labas muna si AZ Reed. Pasok na uli si June Marfa.
And this is how important the second unit of Coach Alex Compton is. They were down by 18, not playing really good defense, but with this 5 that they have, they made back-to-back stops. And not only that, they're also scoring on the other side.
Nabananista naman na si June Marfa Hardo naman. Wala pa isang minuto na titira. RJ Azul to the hoop once again. Nagpintis ang layup. Hinihingi ni Gabby Espinas. Hindi na nakaabot ang bola. Marcio's first attempt of the game from 3. Same result. Almost automatic for Marcio Lassiter.
But Chris Ludd starts off pretty hot, sits down, all of a sudden, Marshall Lassiter comes in, pops a 3-point shot.
May tulak mula kay June Mar Fajardo. Referee June Marabe calls that from the left. Night penalty na ang sitwasyon. Free throws para rito sa Alaska Aces. Si Eric Menk, major pain ang tawag sa kanya. He's at the line para sa dalawa.
Just impeccable shooting touch for Marcio Lassiter. His following through his great shooting performance against Rainer Schein, when he shot 64.5% from the 3. So that confidence is definitely at an all-time high. Even this entire San Miguel team shot 48% the entire series from the 3. So if there's one thing that Alaska must defend, it is defending from beyond the white line.
1 out of 2 lang para rito kay Eric Menk. That's 0 for 2 rather mula kay Eric Menk. And here they come, San Miguel Beer. Gusto nilang palakihin ang kanilang 15-point lead. Look at the guarding dito kay Marcio Lassiter. June out to Chris Ross, that is. Mintis siyang Abueva grabbed the rebound. Siya na rin nagdala ng bola. Losing that dribble, gets it right back. Finds Dondon Ontiveros. That's an assist from Abueva. 3 from Dondon.
Exactly what I was talking about, you know. He found Dondon Ontiveros out there in the corner and made that nice pass.
He was not even in control of his dribble, but he was so pinpoint on making that nice pass.
At may foul sa backcourt mula kay RJ Azul. Marcio Lassiter sinigurado may konting contact dahil alam niya penalty na. So smart move from Marcio Lassiter and to the disappointment of RJ Azul, but that's going to be 2 free throws for sure. And Compton is warned for resentment to a call.
That's a bad foul by RJ Azul. First, it was like 40 feet away from the basket. And Marcio Lassiter, one of the better free throw shooters that we have here in the league. And that caused a lot of frustration from Coach Alex Compton. And he's not afraid to hide it.
He's still talking. Referee Peter Balaw trying to hear him out. But the warning had been issued, so next time wala nang warning yan. Technical
Automatic
na
tee.
mangyayari, oh. That's a miss from Marshall Lashley. Sabi mo kasi one of the best players. Bira to. In line yun mula kay Abueva pero hindi na pumasok at the end of the first quarter. Hot shooting. Lutz Kabagnot combining for 19 points and Show has 4 off the bench para sa mga gwardya ng San Miguel Beer. Lamang sila ng 13.
On August 12, 2015,